Ray Dennis Steckler. Now, who doesn't love Ray Dennis Steckler? Assholes. Assholes don't love Ray Dennis Steckler. Ray Dennis Steckler, an incredible filmmaker.
Subscribe now to Texas HXCX 1965.
Hey everybody, Texas Hardcore here with some Amazon pickups like I promised last week. I hope that everybody has enjoyed the intro to the video, which was designed by a friend of mine, Foxy and the Boxy. I'll list his channel when I finish the video. He'll be tagged in it. I thank him a lot for making that for me, and also 71 for getting the ball rolling to help me get that worked out and everything. She's been a great help in helping me get stuff together. So I'm gonna, I want to say thanks, of course, to all the good friends in the horror community. Of course, that would be another 2-hour video just in itself. But I do want to say yesterday, Larry the Hardcast Dad stream for his birthday was amazing. Uh, there was a great bunch of guys up there, and we had a blast in there. And then P. Rich last night had a watch along of Brawl and Cell Block 99, and that was really fun as well. So, all right, so let's get to this. First thing up is Cleve Barker's Underworld, and it's like a neo noir. Haven't seen this yet. I do sort of remember it. It's also under. There's a different cut that's on here, and that was known as Transmutations, and I think that's the one that I'm maybe familiar with as far as the title. But it has Denholm Elliott in it. Ingrid Pitt, who was in a lot of great, European horror films, and also Miranda Richardson's in this. So this is definitely going to be really good. Looks like it might have some kind of Blade Runner-esque elements in it, but and of course an array of creatures, created by Cleve Barker. Also has an auto commentary with the director George Pavlou, who did Rawhead Rex, and the commentary is moderated by Stephen Thrower, who I always refer to as the British Arn Anderson, although he's an author and not a wrestler. So coming up next, we have Horrors of the Black Museum. This one I saw this late one night when I was probably about 12, staying over at a friend's house, and we were searching for something to find on the TV, and we ran across this, and this is really good. I It says that this is in color, but I don't remember it being in color. I remember it in black and white, I think, but I mean, I don't know. I mean, from the pictures on the back, it doesn't exactly look colorized, but um, it stars Michael Gow, who played, I guess he's most remembered for playing Alfred the Butler in the Michael Keaton Batman series. He did a bunch of other stuff. The one I can remember off the top of my head was Trog with Joan Crawford, which is a great film. But this has a huge array of bonus features, like different commentaries, the original U.S. Hypnovista opening, and has some archival phone interviews, photo galleries and stuff. And this one, it's been so long, but I really thought this was great when I saw it, and I was like, oh, my God, I can't believe this is actually available on a Blu-ray now. So I'm definitely happy to have picked this up. Next one I got, which is one a lot of people have been talking about lately, Malignant, which, um, you know, no doubt a lot of us have seen already. Uh, this was a, I really love this James Wan film. Has so many like kind of elements derived from Basket Case, and this was like $10 on Amazon. So I figured, why not? And then the next thing is a new uh, Blu-ray release from Kino Lorber of Suspect Zero. This is an amazing serial killer film. It has Ben Kingsley in it, Aaron Eckhart, and Carrie Ann Moss from The Matrix in it. Uh, I used to own this at one point, and then after the apartment fire I had, some things disappeared or I couldn't find them. Luckily, it was only a couple of movies or so, but this was one of them, so I'm glad to have this back. And this slipcover looks amazing, and I can't wait to dive into this. Has like a 4-part featurette, remote viewing demonstration, an alternate ending. It's a really good, like I said, serial killer movie. So if you've never seen it, definitely check it out. And then, of course, this one I'd been talking about for a while because I'd said that everybody should see this at some point. And this new version, unfortunately, it's from our buddies over at Shout's Factory, but Over the Edge. I used to see this on cable back in the day when I was in high school. Watched it a lot. It has an amazing soundtrack to it. It's Matt Dillon's first film. There's a lot of new stuff on this, and the special features that weren't featured on the Arrow one that came out a couple of years ago. So yeah, I double dipped, but I had to because I wanted to definitely see these new features on it and whatnot. And this movie is it's great. Definitely, this is worthwhile being in your collection. And so, last but not least, the Saw 10 film collection. This is a really kind of odd thing. I'm basically upgrading all the Saw films except for I had Spiral on Blu-ray, but it's the 20th anniversary edition. This has it's in one of these big kind of box cases. It's got art cards with it that are double-sided. The thing that I was really puzzled about, because I bought this off of Amazon, and it was a brand new release. There were no reviews yet or anything, no real details of what's come in it, and because reason I was confused is because it also says DVD, and the J card on the back, everything, it's like a black background and everything is in red, and it's like microscopic writing. And so I thought, well, what is it, just the first 10 movies, like only some of the movies on Blu-ray and the rest are on DVD. What's the deal? So I looked up on bloodydisgusting.com. It's basically 23 discs. You get all the movies, but with the DVDs, you get the unrated versions of the, like, I think Saw 1 through 5. So you get those extra discs on DVD, and that's kind of like, it's almost like a triple dip for me, because I had the regular versions and the unrated versions when they would come out, or I'd wait till they went down in price and pick them up. But this, I thought, well, I don't have anything on Blu-ray, and I decided to pick it up. And but I at first I was like, why did I do this? But I think it'll be well worth my while, even though I don't really need the DVD versions. But I don't know why they wouldn't put the unrated versions on Blu-ray, and just include those. But you know, they got to milk it somehow, and stuff. But when 11 comes out, I'll just buy the Blu-ray. There ain't no reason to get another, box set. Even though this is like the third one, I think, because they had the first 7 and then the first 8. So, so I don't know. But once again, everybody, thanks for watching. I appreciate it as always. Hope you enjoyed this as much as I did, and thanks again for everybody that subscribed and have watched the videos, and I will talk to you all soon. Have a wonderful day.